Everyone loves a good comeback story, right? Seabiscuit, the Mighty Ducks.
Robert Downey Jr., who
Rocky.
else? Yes.
Kim Kardashian.
Well,
In the video, she gets cum on her back, I think.
Things were already tense in the Sky News interview, but the moment the host asked that ridiculous question, the whole interview went off the rails.
But Peter, I just want to get one final thought from you. Are there words that are used to describe men that offend you?
Not particularly, and if there are some I don't like, I certainly wouldn't want them banned. But it always goes back to that old adage: sticks and stones may break my bones, but there will always be something to offend a feminist.
Peter Lloyd.
No, that's just obnoxious.
Peter
Sorry,
Lloyd
you have to give me a chance to respond to that. That is ridiculous.
And judging by their reactions, you can tell, he definitely proved his point. These two women were arguing with this guy over a bad tattoo job, until he finally stopped holding back and completely annihilated them.
You knew your drawing sucked, and you still tattooed it on that person.
I did exactly what he wanted.
Like, don't you have any integrity?
He was happy with it. I'm fine.
It's not about what they're happy with, it's about what the judges are happy with.
Listen, dude, I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? See. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
And what he said next completely flipped the script, and no one saw it coming.
Then why the would you be in this competition, Bone Face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you piece of...
Emotional, damn it!
Ricky Gervais is known for being one of the most unfiltered comedians alive. So when he brought up the Epstein list at the Oscars, the room instantly got uncomfortable.
In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world, people from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking of all you perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care.
And he's not faking it when he says he doesn't care, because what he says next completely shocks an entire audience full of celebrities.
That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this, okay? So in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you?
And you can see the obvious uncomfortable look on some of the top celebrities' faces. But that last joke he made completely nailed it.
So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and off, okay?
You know I love Matt Rife, the roast king himself, but this Where interview clip shows how even he isn't safe from getting clapped back.
Yeah, so many people hate me for really no reason, and it really made me realize that like people only hate somebody they're jealous of. And I've been guilty of hating people, and when I really sat back and thought about it, it was because I was jealous of where that person was.
Do you think people who hate Osama bin Laden are jealous of him?
Watch how Jimmy Fallon gets absolutely roasted by the Stranger Things cast after asking a dumb question he instantly regretted.
Big deal, okay? Come on, Jimmy. This is a big story. All right, come on. Can you read?
This is really cool. Can I read?
Yeah, can you?
Can you host?
Bill Burr is known for his brutal honesty, and he didn't hold back when this reporter asked him a dumb question.
Women be funny.
Yeah, of course.
Some people have a hard time saying yes, though. There are a lot of angry young men on the internet that are like, women can't be fun.
Will you guys just grow up and just sit down and write your own horse shit and come up with it? Start your own fucking show. Have your own award show. Quit waiting around for other people to do shit for you. That's the fucking problem. You got brains in there, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So write your own shit and quit your fucking whining. We're all eating a giant shit sandwich out here.
He handled the reporter like a pro. But here, Bill Burr himself gets roasted by his good friend Conan O'Brien.
Because I am all over the map, though, I get like I get that I'm a Trumpster. I get that I'm a socialist. I mean, it's literally all over the map.
But you make both sides angry.
I guess that's what I do. I never looked at it that way.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
All right.
No one's happy when you're talking.
Yeah. I think that's going to be my wife's new ringtone.
Here we've got Basketball Hall of Famer Shaq, who completely roasted Justin Bieber at a roast show.
Justin, as a father of 6, you got to straighten up, son. You know, last year you were ranked the 5th most hated person of all time. Kim Jong-un didn't even score that low. And he uses your music to fucking torture people. But thanks to that music, Justin is worth over $200 million. And in prison, 4 packs of Cools.
Everyone knows about the bromance between Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson, and how they never miss a single chance to roast each other.
Those aren't my
Beverly
movie.
Hills Cop.
That's Eddie Murphy.
What are you talking about?
That's not my movie.
Oh, you know what? No. Pootie Tang was great.
Listen, that's Chris Rock. Now you're just naming another black comedian. You're not even trying. You're not even trying.
It was just a matter of time before Kevin fired back with his classic roast.
Tell you a little secret about Dwayne nobody knows.
He was wonderful in that.
Dwayne's got a tattoo right above his ass that says, "Come on."
Here's another Kevin Hart roast where he doesn't miss the chance to put this TV host in his place after getting wrongly accused.
Well, I have one question here.
Well, ask it, Skip.
Why morning after morning do you sit up in your bed watching us talk about nothing? Could it be because you're addicted to watching us talk about nothing?
No.
Like so many viewers are?
No. I'm
Yes.
I'm addicted to what are you going to say wrong next, Skip?
Oh.
Okay, that's what I'm addicted. You know, Skip, I've never seen a man.
Kevin's reaction says it all. He's not comfy with those accusations, and he did not let it slide.
That can be wrong and keep the same straight face. I've never seen somebody that's wrong so much. I've seen Skip contradict himself so many times and look in the camera and not blink. When it comes to LeBron James, how many times has this man contradicted himself?
So here's Lewis Hamilton roasting his buddy who said he couldn't park. And trust me, he didn't hold back.
Did you drive here tonight? I didn't. Do you ever drive?
I very rarely drive.
Can you park?
No. We know that you can't drive.
No, I can't. I'm 26 and I don't have a driver's license.
How does a man not have a driving license?
Let's be real. He dug his own grave with that remark. I mean, seriously, how can you not drive as a 26-year-old man?
What do you do?
Lewis, I get picked up by the chicks.
Being my mother.
You're still driving today?
Yeah, she drove me here this evening.
A self-made boss woman opens up about her hilarious struggles finding the right man, and it will make you cringe hard.
I mean, I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life. I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that, but nobody touches me unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's gonna mentor me, teach me, and invest in me. We have about another 10 million in real estate that I need to develop before that. So that I can reach the caliber of man that I want to be my future husband.
She thought she deserved a millionaire just for being rich, until the host asked one question that shut her down instantly.
How convinced are you that a man is attracted to a girl with ambition, brains, $10 million in real estate, or just being nice and sweet? What do you think a man is most interested in, especially the man that you're looking for who's worth millions of dollars? Does he want an ambitious boss babe or a nice, compliant, beautiful girl that doesn't give him headaches?
Hi, I'm Ivy D, the biggest and the baddest. From East London.
Why do you think you're the baddest?
People tell me I am, and I believe it.
A lot of liars nowadays.
Here we got a roast battle where this guy cooked so hard even the lights couldn't handle it.
When it comes to getting girls, this man has no taste. Your breath stink. Here's some goddamn toothpaste. Wait. Hey! I'm the best rapper, and it's gonna be like that for a while. Your mom calls me toothpaste the way I put white in her smile.
A show where you sit in the hot tub
Your body ain't that good when you can just walk around without your shirt off.
First of all, if
that.
we're ever going to talk about bodies, I want you not to be the one to bring that conversation up. All right? If you don't get out of here shaped like a beanbag that got sand in it.
So Bill Burr was criticized on this show by the host for being offensive to the Christian community.
Your Christian background is part of the show. Or at
Yes,
least
and
2
I wanted
episodes.
to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel
that's
you were
probably
being
some-
disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far?
Bill didn't hold back. He called them out for twisting the facts and pinning the controversy on him.
More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what? Technically,
well, they just sort of kept moving them around. You know, like those killer whales at SeaWorld. After it kills a trainer, they'll then move it up to Seattle. They don't give them their background.
all right, I'm not totally following, but I don't think
You
I
know
want
what
to.
I'm talking about. It's a morning show. I understand.
Here's another Ricky Gervais moment. He returned to the Golden Globes in 2016. Celebrities were visibly on edge, but there was one actor who became his main target.
A few years ago on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson getting a bit drunk and saying a few unsavory things. I still feel a bit bad for it. Mel's forgotten all about it, apparently. That's what drinking does. I want to say something nice about Mel before he comes out. Oh yeah, okay, here you go. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby. Please, Malcolm. Mel Gibson.
I love seeing Ricky once every 3 years because it reminds me to get a colonoscopy.
Any other host might have let it slide, but Ricky had one more joke up his sleeve.
Well, if you'd left your drink here, you don't need to leave your drink here. I'll put you to sleep another way, son of a bitch.
Listen.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What the f does sugar even mean?
I don't know. Ask the guy that said it. It wasn't me.
Everyone knows how iShowSpeed keeps his character intact, but in one of his streams, he completely broke when he found a guy who was immune to his menacing energy.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Oh, hey man, don't tell anybody though. That's just between you and me. I'm really your daddy.
I'm sorry. You think that's funny, bro?
Hey, the reason that you're so good at barking is because I picked your mama doggy style.
Here, the gender equality community brought up the equal pay question, but the senator asked them 2 simple questions that changed everything.
Gender pay gap as at May 2016 was 15.7%.
So do you take into account the fact that on average a male full-time employee works longer hours than a female full-time employee?
Not directly, no.
What about if you did it on an hourly rate? What would be the gender hourly pay gap?
We don't have that data, Senator.
You don't have that data?
No, because we ask for annualised salaries and from our employers when they report their data in.
Okay, so if a woman was working fewer hours but earning the same rate per hour as a man doing the same job, would that show up as a gender pay gap?
No.
I love the part where the senator calmly and collectedly made her question the validity of her own question.